American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And as we get set for Game 5, Chris, it seems like this series could still have a few twists and turns in it.
Well, being down 3-1, calling it a do-or-die game is no exaggeration. But these situations tell us a lot about a team's character. And for some teams, it brings out their absolute best. But for others, it kind of proved to be an overwhelming scenario to face. And so we'll see how they show up here today.
And we'll also get to see what kind of killer instinct they have on the other side. Some teams can get a little too relaxed when they're so comfortably in the driver's seat. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Starting on the mound in this one, Chase Silseth. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. The 1-2.
Ball. 2-2.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 3. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tenna on the run, sends it over to first, and it beats him. What a play. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup, we could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. One down, base is empty.
Ball.
That one misses.
Ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
2-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check. Now the Rangers will get their first crack. We're scoreless. You're watching the American League Championship Series on the show. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Chourio. And that drops in for a strike. Chourio measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela.
Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what do they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. That one ripped. Base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Seiya Suzuki. Just missed.
Ball. 1-0.
Here's a 1-1. Popped up. Altuve puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Batting fourth.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Singy, this righty-heavy lineup is a bit unusual against a right-handed pitcher.
Yeah, Boog, certainly bucks the old conventional wisdom, and I'm not sure I see the vision from the manager on this one. You're not exactly putting your players in the best situation to succeed when you roll out a lineup like this. Maybe they've seen something on video that tells them there's a
runner takes off, pitch misses, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or players are going to be running all game.
And another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Get on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. And they get Bregman for the out. That's out number 3. One left for Texas. Scoreless after 1. Game 5 of the ALCS. And here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Not close with that one. 1-0. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Heat.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. His second homer of this series. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And that skips in the dirt. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Towards first, Encarnacion Strand throws to first in time, and they get Altuve for the out. And next for New York, Geraldo Perdomo.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the top of the second. On the ground to the left.
Foul.
And foul ball. Man at second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now to the bottom of the second. Yankees 1 and the Rangers nothing. Back at Globe Life Field, bottom of the inning, and here is Matt Chapman. Mize back to work. Just missed. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. Hitters will tell you that slider where a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has really good bite. So tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
And now it's JT Real Muto.
1 ball, no strikes.
And a swing and a miss there.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Just missed. High chopper to third. And that's foul. That's ripped. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Drew.
Stepping in, Drew Gilbert. Gilbert turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Lots of rookies can have a hot streak, but once the league gets a book on you, starts attacking you differently, things can shift in a hurry. I'm interested to see how he handles those adjustments.
Next offering is fouled back. There's a swing and a drive. Ozuna ranging back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Batting eight, the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Up next for the Rangers, Christian Encarnacion Strand.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. And that's in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Real Muto, the lead runner at second. Encarnacion Strand on at first with 2 down. And that one fouled off. On the ground to third, Machado slings it across. That ends the frame. Rangers leave a pair, still behind by a count of 1-0. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Fastball for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
That was a well-executed slider away for the strikeout right there. First 2 pitches filled up the zone and got him ahead 0-2 in the count. And at that point, you can start expanding the zone as a pitcher. He made him chase and got the quick strikeout.
So the batting order turns over. Blake Perkins will hit next. Grounded out his first time up. Ball one,
That's a
no
ball.
strikes. Just
No,
missed.
that missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1. Ground ball right side. They get him, but it was pretty close. Here's Machado. Struck out swinging his first time. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. That one down the line, and it stays fair.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Here's Josh Bell. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
1-1.
Just
No, that's
missed.
outside. Ball.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And that is that. One left for the Yankees, but they still lead it 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jackson Chourio. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That K is his third of the game. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Swing and a foul out of play. One down, base is empty. And that is out of play. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Up next for the Rangers, the right fielder, Seiya.
Now here is Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. 2 outs, base is empty. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a grounder, foul first base side. And that's in the dirt. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And the Rangers set down in order. They still trail 1-0. On to the 4th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
Judge rips that one. Gilbert sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle
Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. Higashioka, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008. Outside low, and 1-1. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 5 of the ALCS. And that one fouled off. One down, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The 1-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Grounded out his first time.
Not only can he hit the cover off the ball, he's got a great eye as well.
Strike one.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo doubled his first time up. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. Swung on, belted. Suzuki going back on it. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 3-0.
That's just hitting you cannot teach. Incredible. Split finger away. Somehow he got there, hooked it, and got enough barrel to hit that ball out of the ballpark. That's a very impressive swing.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball one.
That's a ball.
Yankees up by 3. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And that skips into dirt.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That one misses. Full count, 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 3-0. This is the American League Championship Series on the show.
Greg Ben.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
And here
Chapman.
is Matt Chapman. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. His second homer of this series, and they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connecting on pitches like that. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And now it is JT Realmuto. Just missed.
That's the ball. 1-0.
To the left side, but it is well foul. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
Next up for Texas, Drew Gilbert. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
Time's starting to run out for this offense, isn't it, Boog? I mean, it's not easy to play in a must-win game, especially when you're losing. Their season is on the line, and they know it.
That's in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Two down, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to short. Whips it to first. That's the 3rd out. The Rangers edge closer on this solo homer. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. JT Brubaker.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That clips the corner. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Manuel Rodriguez appears to be getting loose. Clevenger getting loose as well. This one popped up right side. Encarnacion Strand snags it, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Perkins avoids the first pitch for ball one.
1-0.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
2 down, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado now. 1 for 2. Line drive, base hit right field. And that extends the inning.
The first baseman, number 19,
Josh Bell stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one.
1 ball, no
in
strike.
the dirt. To second, and he's out. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Game 5 of the ALCS. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Mize back to work. Just off the outside edge.
Well, these Rangers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Bell. He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Now here's the Rangers DH, Manuel Rodriguez. First time up, he grounded to third.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next pitch is downstairs. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jackson Chourio getting ready to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And now, Jose Tena. Mize move to first. Chorio back in on a dive. Fastball for a strike. Chorio off of first with 2 away. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Back in Arlington, top of the 6th inning. Now here's the switch inning power threat, Josh Bell. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 1 down.
1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, right fielder Aaron Judge.
Here comes Aaron Judge. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you want to be. So I ease to a steady speed.
Swing and a chopper out to short. And he beats it. He's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
So a man at first. Kyle Higashioka stepping in now for the Yankees. Judge on the run. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time. So a tough play, but they do get out number 2.
Great job by the second baseman right there. Quick reaction to dive, knock that ball down, and big leaguers just don't panic, not the good ones. He gets off, makes the play, really good throw over to first base. That's the kind of composure that you want to see from a guy in that position.
Now it's the second baseman. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. He had a big swing back in the 4th, a 2-run homer, and that helped them get the lead.
And what a swing it was, Booth. Poetry in motion. And those are the type that you hardly feel when you connect with the baseball. Just so smooth, a great feeling off the bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next one misses, and the count is 3-1. Yasmani Grandal waiting to hit for the Yankees. On the ground, out to short. Tena got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1. Back at Globe Life Field. Now it's the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. There's the swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. Here's a swing and a line drive and a base hit into right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Alex Bregman. Backed off the plate that time. And fouled off.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fought off foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
In the dirt. In there safely. Suzuki into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Definitely trying to work down and get that double play ball, but it got away enough to erase any chance of that. Good job of moving up into scoring position. Now a hit could make that wild pitch really sting.
With the tying run at the plate here in Game 5 of the ALCS. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground at first. Bell handles the chance. He takes it on his own. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt.
Aaron Boone makes his way out of the dugout, and he will make a move to the bullpen. Casey Mize is done. Gave him a good effort as he exits with a lead. And we'll have a new pitcher when we come back.
Now pitching for
the new pitcher in the game, Luis Garcia.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Suzuki stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
The 1-2 stays alive. Next offering is down low. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And it remains 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Up next,
Here's
for the
JT
Rangers,
Realmuto.
the catcher,
And
JT.
this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And that one fouled off. Just off the inside edge.
1-1.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that just misses.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
2 outs. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. What a play. Inning over. And we're back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
1-0.
Brubaker, in his 6th season, he features a sinker, a slider, a curve, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Handles, throws to first. That takes care of Grandal.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Marcell Ozuna stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And delivers outside. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 5. And the slider just misses. That's ball 4. Tried another sinker, but couldn't find a zone.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And now it's going to be Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 in this one. That one missed. Fouled off to the right. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at first, 1 away. To the right side, and that's just foul. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Grounded to third. Could be 2. There's 1, and that's all they'll get.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Here comes Manny Machado. Swinging a foul straight back.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Chapman over to first in time. And that is that. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 3 and the Rangers 1.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Dauri Moreta.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Gilbert in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Oh, 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering is downstairs. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Fly ball down the line. Judge getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Christian Encarnacion.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. That's in for a strike. Movement in the Yankees pen. Aroldis Chapman up and loosening in the pen. Slate also throwing. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The Rangers down by a pair here at the bottom of the 7th. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Now
bullpen is following
designated
suit.
hitter.
It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Emmanuel Rodriguez stepping in for the Rangers. First pitch misses. And that's in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And there's a ball. On the ground to third. The throw to first, and that is that. Rangers go down quickly there. Score holds. It's 3-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Brubaker back to work. And that's
No,
off
that missed.
the
That's a ball.
inside edge. Ball 1.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Just missed. And that one hammered back there. And that one is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And it's fouled away.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Ball to strike. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now up as the Yankees DH, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 3. That's off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. To third. Got the out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Jose Altuve stepping in now for the Yankees. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That misses,
1-1.
and it's 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 5 of the ALCS. That one missed.
No, ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Going back. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch.
Oh, man.
Back in Arlington, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Jackson Chourio.
Number 63.
Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Liam Hendricks up and throwing. Now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 1 down.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. We'll have some adjustments to make.
Down the number 2 hitter, Jose Tena. Ball 1 there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Swings through that one.
1-2 is the count.
Look out!
Take your base.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now
Seiya
back,
Suzuki
right field.
stepping in for the Rangers.
Good pitching.
And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Tenna, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it
Now
worked. He got
batting,
the swing
the
and
second
miss,
baseman,
and
Alex.
I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief
Right
after
there.
seeing that one go through the zone.
Alex Bregman stepping in for the Rangers. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
The Rangers trailing by 3 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And a foul ball. The 1-2. He goes down looking. 1 left for Texas, and they trail it 4-1.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Raisel Iglesias.
Right
Pretty
there.
tight game, so they're looking for
Iglesias.
quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Foul ball still 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Grandal, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. That takes care of Grandal. 2 down, bases empty. And here is Marcell Ozuna. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Offense held in check there. So they turn to their closer, Liam Hendricks.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to knock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Chapman leading things off and takes a strike. And it's even up.
Ball. 1-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes,
Now
sort of pitcher hoping for a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. And that is foul. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of Game 5. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And now one out remaining for Texas.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Foul ball.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And it's celebration time. They are champions of the American League.
Congratulations to the American League champions. These players have worked hard all season long, and their hard work has paid off. Now, off to the World Series. This team can't wait to get it started.